Oh my Lanta people, we have got a ton to do today. We've got to get a yard tractor dropped off to get repaired. I'm picking up a chainsaw, picking up another chainsaw because we got to get some wood cut, people. The white death is upon us. The winter is coming. And Mama's making bread because we were invited over to some neighbor's house. Yeah, so let's get to it. So Mama just called and said we need to make sure we stop and get what?
Bread, flour, and parchment paper.
Open up your mouth, boy. Bread, flour, and parchment paper?
Yeah.
But we're at this new place. It's a bulk food place, so we're hoping that they will have 50-pound bags of bread flour because Mama's making bread. Whirly pop, gotta have a whirly pop. She's got so many kinds of flowers. I can't believe it, Jonathan. Look at this. There are at least 20 here, right?
Probably.
20 different kinds of flour, and so we're gonna get a variety. That's your idea, anyway, right? Yeah, just feast your eyeballs on all this stuff. We got like 5 different kinds of flowers. We got goodies. We even got some treats, and it was all 18 bucks. But the real kicker is I cannot believe that their honey was $4.49 a pound. Winning. Okay, folks, so that was an unexpected treat. This tiny little place that's off the road here, right on the main drag through, turns out that it was an awesome organic place. They do health food, they do all kinds of bulk foods, and it was so cheap. They had everything from like homemade sausages to honey that was ridiculously cheap, $4.49 a pound. I went in just to get flour for Mama, bread flour, and they had like 20 different kinds. So J-Lar for the win. You guys rock. Next on the list, we stopped up here at Klingbeil because we needed some serious weed cutting action. We've been doing the weed cutting there with our regular string cutter. It is not cutting it. Nope. Bring on the more power. And we got the chainsaw repaired. We are ready to take on some serious woodage. Choppage, right? Choppage of woodage. And I hope this is our last stop before we can actually get home and get to work. But what trip into town would be complete without a journey to Wally World? Ugh. I can't stand days where it's just running errands and driving and one place after the next. But it's finally done. Now we're home. We can actually get to work. I gotta go give Mama her bread flour so she can make bread. And then we're gonna knock some fields down, or at least by the side of the barn. And then I've got an interesting problem to show you in our other barn with the electrical fence. So, well, here we go. So we're finally home, and look at that, Mama.
Holy smokes.
Went to that health food store, and they had, honestly, at least 20 different kinds of flour, so.
Yeah, flour. See that?
that might be me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be me.
Well, it's okay. Yogurt covered pretzels are my favorite too.
But they had several. I just grabbed a few. That's the wheat.
That is nice wheat. Oh, Prairie Gold Wheat, Montana. That's the stuff that we get in the wheat berries.
So you ready to make some bread?
Hey, yes.
Can make some bread, yay.
So I'm making some homemade bread to take over to our friends. We're so excited that we have been invited over to our neighbor's house for dinner.
So you're bringing fresh bread.
Fresh bread.
But you made wheat bread.
No, I didn't. It's mostly white. I ran out of white flour.
Well, that's why I got you that flour.
I know, but I had already made this.
You're gonna love that store.
I know. Can't wait.
Let's see what she's got going on here. Oh, dough rising. Pretty soon to be loaves of love. Okay, so we're having a strange problem with our electrical system, our electric fence. And I figured I'd show you. We've got our shocking system over here, which works fine. And I'll show you what's going on. We'll plug this in. This is going to turn on, start flashing. Okay. Now I'm going to show you right at the source what we've got. We've got our fence and our ground. That is hitting 7,000 volts. Okay. Well, yeah, between 5 and 7,000 volts. Now, if you move over here just slightly to one side, watch what happens. This is crazy. So we've got this, and here's a ground. Now it's down to 3,000 volts. You see that?
Barely.
3,000 volts. Then, if you move only just a few feet further, same thing, same ground rod. Now we're down to 2,000 volts. And if you just go up and over, just goes right there, everything's insulated just fine. Stick our ground in the ground and test the fence here. Nothing. Zero. Nada. Zilch. So my thought is that we've got some faulty or old or not good poly wire that we're gonna have to replace, but that will be another job for tomorrow. I got my girl and we're riding. We are riding.
2 hands on the wheel, please.
Okay, well, I'll show you what we're working on the other side of the barn. Woo! Hallelujah. So over here, guys, we got this whole area knocked down by the silo, and I believe what we're gonna do, this whole area was overgrown by like 4-foot weeds, and I think what we're gonna use over there, that's gonna be the first paddock for Macy, and so we really got to get the fences worked on, and that's the beginning of that. But that is enough work for one day. Booyah. Time's up, Mama.
Time's up.
The bread's already out on the counter.
Some of them.
One
just
left.
Getting the last one out.
Would you look at this, guys? Uh-oh, they're small. What happened?
Because I ran out of white flour.
Wheat flour. Ooh.
Had to use a little bit of wheat flour.
Teeny loaves.
I knew you were
loaves.
going to cause problems about this.
Oh,
Sheesh.
I know wheat's better, but
Yes,
the
it is.
white gets fluffier. They're going to be
I know.
delicious and delightful, and I know they're going to love them. So
Yep.
thank you, Mama. High five. So I'm Brad.
And I'm Krista.
And Claire's back there. She's photobombing. And we're from the Big Family Homestead, and you guys have an amazing day. Goodbye.